I'm looking to my left, I'm looking to my right, and I'm seeing nothing but prostitutes. Let's get into it. Passport Bros, Colombia, story time. So some of you might see my video where I was just, playing with the Passport Bros. I did a little bit of numbers. So I'm going to tell you guys the backstory of how we got there, So basically, I'm minding my business in Colombia, having an amazing trip. Oh my God. But then I go to Old Town. Old Town is basically the central where they have all the clubs. And you guys, it's flooded. It's flooded with walkers. Flooded. When I tell you any type, any kind, anything you want, they're there. If you're a woman and you're cute, they think you're probably one until they hear your English accent. But knowing who I am a social experiment type of girl. So I'm like, let's give them an accent. So this is like week 3 of the trip. It took me about week 3 of the trip. I'm seeing it every day. So I'm like, we're going to give them an accent. So we're giving them an accent. I'm just like, I see some guys looking at me and my friends like, oh, like they're looking at you. I'm like, okay, well, if they come over here, I'm just going to pretend to be from Brazil. So, I'm talking like this now. So they come up to me and I'm like, oh, hi, how you guys doing? I'm dancing, I'm just having a good time. They buy me some drinks, nothing major. We talk all night, we have a good time, no problem. Me and my friend, we leave, we go take pictures. No big deal. It wasn't a big deal, you guys, until it hit the internet. Until it hit the Twitter. And everybody went crazy like I was the person that did something wrong. How did I do something wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. I was just having a good night. They're the ones, y'all. They're the ones going crazy, exploiting women in foreign countries for cheap sex. It's wild. It's absolutely insane what they're doing out there. Getting drones and drones of women, not paying them their worth. But I'm the problem. Yo soy la problema. ¿Cómo estoy? Yo soy la problema. Yo no hace nada. Yo solamente hacer una diferente lengua nomás. Yo se dijo que yo estoy en una diferente parte. Yo estoy. No problema. I just said I was from somewhere else I wasn't from. So who is the real problem? That's it. That's the story time, y'all. That's it. That's all it was. That's all it was. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a big deal until it hit the Twitter. And, it hit dog hollers. Una perro. A dog is gonna holler. And that's what they started doing when it hit the internet. It was like when you would look them in the face, when I would look them in their faces, you guys, they would look like they saw a ghost. They looked like they saw a ghost when they looked at me because they knew what they was doing was a problem. And that's the real tea. The real tea is they're going down there, exploiting young women out their drawers, paying them nothingness, because these people are obviously desperate, no jobs, need the money, and they're going down there exploiting women. So who's the real scammer? Who is the real scammer? Passport Bros.
Okay, y'all, welcome back to J. Laurent Presents, where we talk about the facts, foolishness, and black female efforts. Now, as you guys saw in the videos that was played, this is a young lady from the United States who went overseas to follow the Passport Bros to Colombia so they could basically buy her some drinks, right? So that's all she was doing. She was over there pretending to be a Colombian woman, and she was trying to speak the native language and all of that. And apparently she got these brothers to buy her drinks and to buy her some food. The second video was her trying to clean it up, trying to say that she did nothing wrong. and that the passport bros are overseas, trying to scam women, trying to pay for sex and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and let Andre from Love Crossing Borders talk about this lady, because apparently the things she was saying when she was trying to talk the native language, she was messing up. She really wasn't saying anything. And Dre is going to expose her of all that, okay? So fair use, fair use. And if you haven't, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, share. We're going to go ahead and get into this video, all right?
Left, I'm looking to my right, and I'm seeing nothing but prostitutes. Let's get into it. Passport bros.
This is her trying to slam the passport bros by spewing lies on us, trying to make it seem like what she saw with passport pookies is what passport bros do. Passport bros do.
Colombia story time. So some of you might see my video where I was just, playing with the passport bros. I did a little bit of numbers. So I'm going to tell you guys the backstory of how we got there, So basically, I'm minding my business in Colombia, having an amazing trip. Oh my God. But then I go to Old Town. Old Town is basically the central where they have all the clubs. And you guys, it's flooded. It's flooded with walkers. Flooded. When I tell you any type, any kind, anything you want, they're there.
So she said she went to Old Town in Medellin, and it's flooded with walkers. Talk about pay for play. How does she know that these women are pay for play? Has she purchased pay for play before? Has she been pay for play before? Has she been involved with pay for play before? She just automatically assumed if you see a place full of women, they gotta be pay for play, because this is Medellin, Colombia. She automatically assumes that. So what she's trying to do with her audience is lay a foundation of, I came to this one location that was full of pay for play, but hey, I wasn't one of them. Wait a minute, you just told us that you went to Medellin, flew all the way down there just to scam dudes out of drinks. Just to scam men out of drinks. So how did they know that you weren't paid for play? But let's continue on with the video. Because as long as y'all deal with these are the women that y'all dealing with in the United States, guys. These women are so ornery that they're willing to take money out of their pocket to fly down to see what you're doing in another country. Like I said, foreign wives save lives.
If you're a woman and you're cute, they think you're probably one until they hear your English accent. But knowing who I am a social experiment type of girl. So I'm like, let's give them an accent. So this is like week 3 of the trip. It took me about week 3 of the trip. I'm seeing it every day. So I'm like, I'm saying we're going to give them an accent. So we're giving them an accent. I'm just like, I see some guys looking at me and my friends like, oh, like they're looking at you. I'm like, okay, well, if they come over here, I'm just going to pretend to be from Brazil. So, I'm talking like this now. So
that is the worst Brazilian accent I have ever heard. Brazilian women, when they speak English, they do not talk like that at all. That was horrible. I don't know what she was trying to imitate, but that was not Brazilian accent. Secondly, notice she just said, I've been there in Medellin, Colombia for 3 weeks, and I see this going on every day. So you've been over in this area that you call pay for play or is filled with women of the night, and you're over there. An American woman with your American girlfriends, and y'all over there ain't got nothing else to do for 3 weeks on vacation but to follow what young men are doing. That's how sad it is, guys.
They're getting drones and drones of women not paying them their worth. But I'm the problem.
She said that
Hold on, you guys. Let me go back. I think I accidentally fast forwarded, but just hold tight. I'm going to go back and resume the video. Hold tight. Okay, you guys, we back. Sorry about that. I think I accidentally went too far. But we're gonna go back to what Dre was saying. This lady went overseas, was over there for 3 weeks, and have nothing better else to do but follow these dudes around to see what they were doing and to try to get some free drinks and meals. That's ridiculous. And then she tries to play it off by saying that, she just basically minding her own business. But let's go ahead and let Dre get back into it. And again, she had the fake accent, didn't sound nothing like what a Brazilian woman would sound like when they speak English, but he's gonna tear her up some more.
They're getting Jones and women not paying them their worth. But I'm the problem.
She said that you guys are out there, all y'all do is get paid for play, exploiting women who don't know their worth. Just in case you wonder what she just said.
Problem. Yo soy la problema. ¿Cómo estoy? Yo soy la problema. Yo no hace nada. Yo solamente hacer una diferente lengua, no más. Yo se dijo que yo estoy en una diferente parte. Yo estoy. No problema. I just said I was from somewhere else I wasn't from.
At least I'm man enough to admit my Spanish ain't that good. This sister gonna sit up here on camera and pretend. Thank you. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? What the heck is she talking? Thank you, baby. She brought me some chocolate. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that.
Good woman.
Like, what is she? And for those that know very little Spanish, you assume that what she said made some goddamn sense. No, bro. She kind of like repeated several things over and over again because she was in Colombia for a whole month, so she thinks she learned some shit. These are your queens to be. When are y'all gonna put a ring on that finger?
Nope. Would not be putting a ring on that finger. But yeah, that was it, man. I just wanted to show y'all that. But that just show how ridiculous these women are. You know what I'm saying? She just felt like she had to go to Colombia to get some passport bros to pay for her drinks. That's how desperate they are. Ain't got nothing better to do but to spend their money to go follow some brothers around to see what they doing. The women always want to know what the men are doing. You know what I'm saying? Just can't be happy, in America in their own skin, but they gotta follow the passport bros and try to con them out of some money. That's dumb. That's what kind of mindset is that you have to go overseas just to see what other guys are doing, and then try to fake accent, pretend like you from the country, just to get them to buy you something to drink and eat. It's fucking the immaturity. That's just straight immaturity right there. It's like you ain't got nothing better else to do. That's why these guys are leaving. Like Dre done said, that's why these brothers are getting their passports and just hauling ass, man. Don't nobody want to deal with that. But yeah, I mean, ain't nobody go deal with her. Dre talk about this is the type of woman y'all ain't nobody marrying that. Nobody's gonna marry
access her. Denied.
You know what I'm saying? She's just gonna be out there. So, but yeah, I just want to show y'all this video, man, of how women are. These women are talking about passport bros, saying they don't care. Please just leave us alone. But yet they're still steady following passport bros overseas, right? If these guys are dusty and y'all don't want them, why are you following them overseas? It don't make any sense, man. But you guys, tell me what y'all think of the video. Please like, subscribe, share. It's your boy Jay Larone with Jay Larone Presents. And you guys, please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?